let's go back into the game. So it looks like blue team is on defense, of course, red team is on attack. So we have the Diva, Framesy Pant, Redux on the McCree, Shiver on the Genji, Fatalist on the Matt Javin on the Winston, and Dodge This is on the Zenyatta. Oh, shout out to Jabberwockies. I think that's Joey, right? Shout out. Welcome to the stream. On the other hand, on the attack, oh, Milsons with a really good hook. Getting the kill there onto Redux. City is on the Brigitte. Alexid on the Diva. Kim Dahyun on the Tracer. Crits on the Mercy. Reviving Grandis Auto. And Grandis Auto on the Widowmaker. Ooh, he falls once again. So Grand probably AFK there. So let's go to Dodge This right now. Dodge This was telling me a while ago that he was gonna play a really mean Diva. Zenyatta. But on the other hand, red team is getting a very, very quick push into the checkpoint. So first checkpoint easily goes to in the way of red team. Late night Bimby gaming. Sige lang, sali lang. Ay, nga pala si Bimby pala yung Jabberwocky, sorry. You and Joey have almost the same Twitch name. Very good hook once again there from Milsons. Gets the kill onto Shiver, and red team now is having a very easy time with their pushes. Match haven't falls to Grandis Auto, and Dodge is still in the backline. So let's see this very sneaky Zenyatta. We see some kills come out from the Zen. There's the main, by the way. Is he gonna get the kill out the Grand? No, he does not. So let's leave Dodge. In the meantime, red team is having a very, very easy push thanks to the positioning of Dodge. This is a 5v6 in essence. The Diva now goes up. Alexi gets stunned up by Redux, has to retreat. And there is the payload going to the checkpoint once again. What is this, guys? The payload has been uncontested twice in a row. The C9s have been hardcore. And now Grad versus Framesy Pants once again. The Diva trying to contest the Widowmaker. Oh, we see the Widow get the D-Mech. Oh, in the meantime though, Crits does unleash the Valkyrie, going to protect his Widowmaker. Trying to... Ooh, they do not actually spot out where the baby Diva is. So, in the meantime, the payload, guys. The payload is a very, very important aspect of the game. But looks like no one's actually pushing it. Red team getting 3 kills in a row. And here comes a very, very quick push. So, this has been a very, very... So Grant is back into the game, and a very good punch there from Kim. Gets a kill onto Redux. And Crits actually is the one who gets the kill, and red team still uncontested heavily this time. I don't even know what blue team can do. They're gonna try to actually use the Nano Blade, and let's see Shiver ready with the Dragon Blade. Here comes the self-destruct from Alexis in the backline, and now Grant is the first target, gets sliced up in half. The Spider is missing half its legs, but there the rally is there to counter from Ziddy. Armor is being given. A call to arms is unleashed, and another self-destruct is coming out from Framesy Pants. Milson just takes a breather in front of it. Apparently, alcohol can solve all the self-destruct problems in the world. Gets the Diva now gets stunned, and Hook gets D-Mech quite easily. Fatal is trying to get some heals. Nano Boost is available, but 2 have fallen for the defense. Let's go to Milsons right now. Really low Discord Orbs there from Dodge. This Ziddy trying to protect his Roadhog. He does so very, very well. And ooh, a very good shot onto Dodges. Milson still gets his Whole Hog cancelled. In the meantime, the Widowmaker is in the middle. Here comes a dash coming in from Ziddy, trying to play the Brigitte in a capacity right now. Here comes the Dio getting hooked. And let's go to Kim Dahyun on the Doomfist. But there is a Graviton Surge and a Transcendence at the same time coming in from blue team. They do get the D-Mech, but that's it. Grandis Auto now uncontested in the backline. Framesy Pants will try to go to him, but the Thrusters have been used quite early. Ooh, Sleep Dart is caught by the Mercy of all people, giving Grand some more shots. So very well played there from Crits. Now a rally comes out once again from Ziddy. Matt does fall against the Spider of the Widow of Grandis Auto. The flail does not connect, but now the Dragon Blade is there from Shiver. Gets Ziddy, but will it be enough for Blue? He is 8 HP, gets sniped by Grandis Auto, and that is a clinical full cap with 3 minutes and 33 seconds for 3 points here on Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Score 0-3.
Busy being friendly. Exactly. Alam mo na. Ang tanong ko sa'yo, Dom, may babae ba kanina sa laro? Kasi alam mo na. So, guys, shout out to Grandis Auto, Miraculum Grandis Auto, and the only top 500 of the Philippines as of the moment. So, let's check Grand's profile real quick. This Nerf Baguette, medyo, oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Current competitive season, 4.3k. Hashtag road to open division. Hashtag grand top 500. Shoutout ulit kay Mr. Visconde, syempre. And actually, may message lang ako real quick, guys. Ano ba? Well, but I don't really like the Battle.net thing. Tama. Oh yeah, it just shows up there anyway, so whatever. That SR though, of course, that's my teammate right there. So proud to have Grand representing the country in such a good capacity. And maybe we'll see some more things in the future. So guys, didn't know about the open division. It's up. It's about, you can easily register. Oh, Taksil? Summer. Nice. Buti nga, okay yun. That's actually good, honestly. In any case, what Grand decides. That's Grand decides his career. I support him completely as his friend. So now, blue team is on the attack. We have the Frame C on the Zarya, Redux on the Soldier 76, Shiver on the Widowmaker, Fatalist on the Ana, Matt Javelin on the Dina, and Dodge this is on the Zenyatta once again on the Milsons on the Reinhardt City on the Brigitte, Alexid on the Diva, Kim Dahyun on the Doomfist, Crit still on the Mercy, and Grandis Auto now switching to the Hanzo. So the Hanzo, guys, is a lot better against tank heavy compositions. Might be useful against Matt and his Diva. So if you guys didn't notice the latest highlight, Matt actually got it with his triple kill on Numbani, but I don't think he's gonna get a highlight in this game anytime soon. But we'll see. Biotic Grenade from Fatalist connects on the two. Milsons is really low, and so is Ziddy. So the Reinhardt and his squad trying their best with their melee weapons. Alexid is on the backline. Grandis Auto trying to snipe from the top. Dodge can't decide who to go for. Trying to go for the Baby Diva. Does not get the kill after a very clutch heal there. Coming in from Ziddy. In the meantime, though, Ziddy did get the kill on the Fatalist, so red team will be able to hold so far. 3 have fallen for the attack. Very well played so far. Coming in from red. Especially Ziddy's heals. So if you guys don't notice how Brigitte heals, there's that heal where it's just instantaneous with the repair pack. Ano Ava Charles Grand every day? Oh, he does not play that much actually. That's the thing. He doesn't play as much anymore, but he used to play a lot when we were peaking. As Crits does use the Valkyrie, we'll be using it offensively, and Dragon Strike will be there to provide some cover for the Mercy. Mercy easily falls to Redux, but Redux gets returned, killed by Grand and his Dragon. The blue Dragon there is unleashed. Self-destruct now coming out. We'll go for Grand, but Grand does not actually get connected on. Oh, Dodge with the snipe there on the Grand Auto. So this is exactly what blue team needs. Maybe the Zenyatta can play a key role in countering the Hanzo. Tamad na kami maglaro na matagal, Bimbi. We used to play almost every day, me and Grand. And then, yeah, kind of stopped caring. But Grand has been playing really, really well. Has been improving, especially with the team, as he gets a scatter arrow killer on the Shiver. And in the meantime, Dodge didn't tell me he wants to be a highlight today. And ooh, the Earth Shatter coming in from Milsons does not get anyone, however. There's the Transcendence now coming in from the Zenyatta. The Biotic Grenade though connects on to Milsons, and Ziddy once again cannot be healed by crits. There is the rally now from Ziddy, but in the meantime, Redux turns into a Grandmaster player. Tactical Visor is there. Aimbot is such a key skill, but Ziddy does not fall. So does Milsons, protected by their respective barriers and protecting one another. Now there is a Dragon Strike coming in from Grand. Does not get anyone this time. Scatter Arrow almost connects completely onto Redux. The last arrow does get the kill. So it looks like red team might be able to hold this frame. Does still have the Graviton Surge, however. But now we do see Alexid back into the fray. The defense matrix is there. It can be a cock block there, and exactly that. Milsons' hammer actually is the destroyer of all the Graviton potential. Framesy now needs to get all that energy back. So if you guys have any comments about the streams, feel free to do so just here. Of course, you guys want to join the community stream, also you can come into the lobby. Also, any follow and subscription is quite a support to the stream, as Grandis Auto now gets a kill onto Redux. Matt gets to return D-Mech there. Crits has fallen, so most of healing of red team is gone. Matt now with the self-destruct. Will he see any kills? Does not. Instead, the barrier of Ziddy gets shattered. Mills out with a great air shatter onto 2. Framesy and Dodge easily fall. Framesy still holding on to that Gravity Surge. Not able to use it. Matt Chava now trying to contest alongside Shiver. Will they fall? Shiver is the first one to fall. Matt gets D-Mech right now. He's the only one left. Now gets stunned up by Ziddy. And looks like red team might be able to hold this. Redux is the only one left. Biotic Field is up. But no, it's not enough healing. He's not a real support. Grant and Crits do get Graviton Surge. But that's all across the way the map. And red team here takes the win here. On watch for Gibraltar, 3-0 Grando with play of the game on his Widowmaker. Oh, it's good to see how many people in the, like 12 people in the community scrim lobby. So if you guys do type !Discord, you can easily get the link for the OverRush Discord. So of course, as scrim rules, we change the loser. So now we do see Billy is on the Ana, Captain Price on the Winston, Diosa on the Zarya, Calamitous on the Widowmaker, CSB. Let's call him This is Dinks. So Dinks on the Tracer, Empire Anoya now is on the Mercy. On the other hand, Wilson's on the Ana as well, Ziddy on the Brigitte, Alex on the Junkrat, Kim the Hyun on the McCree. I'll just call him Kim from now on. Crits is on the Reinhardt and Grand on the Zarya. So some classic Miraculum tank play coming in. Crits though does get sleep darted but easily woken up. So let's stick with Grand first. Ooh, the Biotic Grenade there connects from the backline. Now here comes the charge coming in from Crits to try to retreat. Ziddy is left behind, however, and red team will be able to capitalize on the lack of support from blue. Crits now is the next target. He falls as well. Grant has been Biotic Grenaded, almost dead, yet gets taken out by Joseph. 4 has fallen for red team, and for blue team rather, and red team will be able to get a really quick capture. Half the point has been captured already here by red. Hello Jin, welcome to the stream. Jin Getaxi guys, shout out. And now we do see blue team will try to regroup here in the corner. Billy has gotten a kill onto the Junkrat, so red team is getting a really good push here on King's Row. So you do see now red team is advancing with half of their teams since they only need at least one person on the payload. Calamitous unleashing the infrastructure as well. They now know the positions of blue team. The pulse bomb does not connect from Dinks. He has to retreat. Calamitous trying to get his snipe on the Crits. Ooh, very good shield there from Crits. Now he dashes away but gets taken down by the chasing Tracer. Graviton Surge connects onto 3. Kim has fallen. So Ziddy and Grand are the only ones left. The Brigitte trying to heal herself up, but no, it's not enough. And red team running rampant here on King's Row. So this advance, guys, coming here from red team is a very good one because it allows red team to take a position to stop any cascade of defense coming in from blue. You do see the Tracer and the Zarya are trying to do some backline and frontline damage at the same time. The Zarya is there to protect the Tracer from any switches. In the meantime, though, Kim with the kill onto Priorna, so another So that should be the opening blue team needs. Crits did charge in to get for the Earth Shatter, but it's not enough. No follow-up is there. Alexi does have the Riptire. Will we see a Riptire unleash? The Fire Blade has been propped, but now Graviton Surge is there as well from Granizoto. The Riptire is there to try to combo with it, but looks like the Graviton Surge is over the rally. There has come as well from Ziddy, but it looks like it's actually red team forced to retreat. Alexi with the kill there onto CSB with the trap. Oh, Kidoken, hello for the thank you for the follow. What console do you actually play in, man? Sadly, I don't have any PS4. I don't have the game on PS4, so I can't handle any community stuff for PS4. And it looks like someone already has it covered. I'm not sure. I don't know the scene. In the meantime, though, Kim Hyun already gets a kill onto Calamitous. So the Widow battle has gone the way of blue team so far in this engagement. Infrasight is there as well, so red team will be pushed back. But no, Captain Price just going for the kill onto the Winston. Calamitous using the Infrasight as well from spawn, giving his team the UAV that is necessary for their push. Captain Price now jumping, but there is a Graviton Surge coming in from red as well. Biotic Grenade is huge, connects onto 2, but looks like there is no follow-up there coming in from red team. Justin now is the one who gets the kill onto 2. no energy though, so very surprising. Probably some final blows instead. Now the payload is going to be contested by Ziddy, but Ziddy easily falls to the Venom Mine. And in this engagement, Red Team just capitalizing on that Graviton Surge coming in from Diosa. Ooh, Diosa gets sniped by Kim Dae-hyun as he is actually trapped. There is the pulse bomb connecting, but does not get any kills. The Winston popping the primary. This is to get the payload moving, and we always see some. No one's there to push. Oh, very good blink there coming in from Dinks. Pushes the payload to the second checkpoint. Yeah, I play on PS4, dude. The Uprising event will be really soon. I think it's in a week or two from now. You should totally buy it when it's on sale. So now blue team is pushing in red team here into the spawn of red team because the spawn has moved. But this is a very risky play coming in from red. Instead, the Soldier 76 and the Widowmaker do capitalize the DPS of red team, getting the kills on the 4. Grand trying to retreat, resets himself instead by jumping down. So blue does have 3 ultimates available. There is the Earth Shatter, the Gravity Surge, and the Nano Boost. So maybe we might see a Nano Boost onto crits. Alexi is being hit by the snipes coming in from Billy. So far the Ana has played a key role in both the damage and healing. Yeah. I hope you get Overwatch for the PC soon, so you can join us. Now there is the Riptide coming in, does not get anyone so far. There you go, gets to! Earth Shatter is there, used as well by crits. Kinda questionable as they didn't need it. So many ults coming in from blue. Crits, Grand, and Alex with 3 ultimates used. In the meantime, red team will regroup with 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. So you guys do know people who want to join the community scrims. Feel free to refer them to the Twitch stream, of course. Kim Dae-hyun with Sue. In the meantime, gets 3, so very well played there by the Widowmaker. The sidelines have been extraordinary here for the blue Widowmaker as red team is cascading through the center. Red team as well does not have a Reinhardt shield life tank. They have the Winston, but it's not enough. Captain Price is trying to position in a different area. Instead, Kim Dae-hyun gets a snipe there onto the Winston. So far, so good. The battle tag is there as well. It's also down there. I have a panel for it specifically because, you know, people need to check it out. If you guys want to join the Discord, type !Discord. So yeah, feel free to do so. Sali ka lang ng lobby, Marcus. I'd love to see you in the game. Billy now gets sniped by Kim Dae-hyun. So Kim has been playing extremely well in this King's Row 3rd defense, getting so many kills. Red team is stuck at the push, and Diosa gets sniped as well. Calamitas is not doing anything about the Widowmaker. He really needs to be the one to do so because red team does not have a diving composition. They have a deathball composition, a slower push is there, and the Widowmaker is heavily uncontested. In the meantime though, they might be able to do something with the tactical visor. Thanks to staying here, CSB 18. There you go, Gravity Surge there coming in from Diosa, Valkyrie from Paranoia as well, and now here comes the ultimates in return from blue team. Gravity Surge as well from Grandis Auto gets by. Oh, the Earth Shatter connects as well from crits onto almost 80% of their Alexi with the double kill as well from the Riptide, and red team gets beaten by Calamitas, just takes the charge from crits, and a team kill is utilized here by the defensive blue team. Do you watch the Overwatch team? Of course I do, dude. I even make I used to make power rankings for stage shoot. Type !Article to open my auto page. Here comes the Earth Shatter now coming in from Captain Price, gets a few of blue team. Calamitas with a really good strip strike gets to. Will we see some more kills coming in from Calamitas? Looks like he's gonna welcome up on top. Will want to contest Milsons and Kim Dae-hyun. The Fleck is there. In the meantime though, the Widowmaker trying to get some shots, but no, Diosa has switched to the Diva, contesting the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker easily falls, and Paranoia revives Calamitas. CSB also switches to the Sombra. So we might see some hacks, but Gravity Surge once again from Grandis Auto. Grand really good at getting that ultimate charge. 3 have fallen here for the attack. Paranoia trying to fly away, and Dios is the one contesting, and looks like he's gonna get DMEC. The payload is now uncontested. Will we see the Sombra or the Mercy? No, they go down too late, and blue team holds red team to a 2.5 score here on King's Row. Who's my favorite team? Of course, as a hardcore Lucio main, I gotta say my favorite team is Soul because of Toby. But I really love the Philadelphia team as well. and also Houston. But you know, I like Houston as the players, but their playstyle isn't really what I like per se to see. Ooh, Dodge leaves the game. What happened? Uh, of course, also Shanghai, because Shanghai is life, guys. I love the winless teams. No, not really. I really don't like the fact that there is a winless team here on in the Overwatch League. Dude, Soul, cause Toby is life, dude. Toby is life. Toby is my Lodi. Also, no, LAG, I guess. I like how who plays Lucio there? I forgot. Was it Big Goose? I think it's Big Goose. Who I really like how he plays. But yeah, for sure Soul. Soul is my number one. And it's just I don't know if they're like team secret in Dota. If you guys watch Dota, they save their secret strats. They don't want to go ever into the stage finals. Instead, they always like choke at the end. So that's really questionable. Reaction of this video. What's that? I'll check it out after this. I'll check this out. I'll check it out after this script. So I should open that. Dom, can you send that to me through Facebook so I can click these here later on?
5, 4.
Okay, so the layout is okay, and let's see. Milsons is on the Ziddy now on the Lucio, Alexid on the Junkrat still Kim. Oh, gets the snipe onto Diosa with the Widowmaker. Very well played there. Coming in from that blue Widowmaker, though the Billy just shuts it down. In the meantime, Grand is on the Zarya, gets taken down. Crits here on the Reinhardt, and here comes the charge. We'll get Paranoia. No Paranoia, barely makes it out alive. So Billy with a very good snipe there. On to Kim Do-hyun with that Roadhog. Captain Price dead on the Reinhardt. Diosa here coming back on the Lucio. Calamitous on the Genji. CSB is on the Tracer, and Paranoia is on the Mercy. So yeah, after this, I'll check it out. Quick intermission. Billy now is in the front line, gets the hook onto someone, but he actually doesn't get the kill. Calamitous right now is on his signature Genji, so Calamitous will try to get those Swift Strikes and those Shurikens as there is a pulse bomb connecting onto Ziddy from CSB. So a very good pick there against the Lucio. The choke point is gonna be a very hard engage here for blue team without their Lucio, without that speed boost, and the kills have been going the way of red team now. The defense is holding really well. Captain Price with a fire strike onto Alexid, so the damage is actually being dealt by the DPS, and you do see Captain Price with that final blow with the fire strike. Oh! There is the Earth Shatter coming in from Captain Price. Billy with the Hull Hog as well. Chris does get the charge though onto Diosa, but that's it for the blue team. A very well played combo coming in from red. They did use 4 ultimates though, so the ultimate economy heavily in favor now of blue. Alex does have his Reptar available, and Grand and Ziddy do have their ultimates coming in. So far so good now for red team's defense. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining for blue team to try to get their attack to be on point. Alexi is really low, but the Biotic Orb is on cooldown from Milsons on the Moira crits out. Tries to get healed up, but Ziddy with a slightly late Soundfire instead. Looks like blue team really has to engage right now. Grant is just staying there. Gets spinned by Captain Price. Looks like he's gonna fall. So probably Grant didn't get disconnected, but he's just suddenly out of nowhere AFK or something. I don't know. Red team now just gets a really good shot. Oy, Dom, that better be, you know, appropriate for the stream, because I don't want to get banned. Make sure that's appropriate. I'm gonna check it out real quick before I show it on stream. And it better just be short, so I can just do it in between the games. In the meantime, the Billy, so trying to get his Full Hog back, will be able to get it as he does take a breather. Crits though with the charge on the Captain Price. So Crits has been on point on those charges. Pretty questionable with the defense though. And Crits really low. Earth Shatter now connects onto Calamitous. Calamitous does fall. Paranoia and CSB are the next targets for blue team. Grand is with the kill onto the Mercy. And looks like the first stick has been captured here by blue team. It's Overwatch related, you know. Yan yung gusto ko. Proper content. CSV now is gonna try to go upstairs to try and contest, and Alexi is the one who actually contests instead. Billy gets to take him down. Red team now trying the Desperation Dragon Blade coming in from Calamitous. Middleton's response with a Coalescence, but now CSV actually gets to Dinks with 2 kills onto the front line of blue team. Very, very clutch plays coming in from red team. It looks like they're gonna be able to get it back. Grand now switches to the McCree. Knows the biggest targets are those 2 flankers and Billy. So red team now getting all those kills. Grant is all alone. Gets to roll in back into spawn. So Grant is protected. Crits now trying to contest with his D.Va. And it's gonna be a 3 DPS composition here for Blue Alexid. Ready with the Riptide. Will we see some kills coming in? Crits now is the easy target, but ooh, Milson's trying to get the Bionic Crash. Grant has fallen to Billy. So that is the most key kill they needed here for their defense. Crits now gets hooked up really, really far. Thank you for the bits. I didn't see the bits, but oh, thank you for the bits, Dom. And now, ooh, so many kills coming in for Redstone again. Sound Barrier has been popped by Ziddy, but it's out of. Oh, Kevin with a clutch 2 kill. Will we see the Tracer bring this out? Grant has switched to Sombra. We'll try to get the hack onto anyone. Chasuke's in to the point. Goes invisible. Alexid has fallen. Looks like Grant is the only one left. And now Bilsons has gotten back with the fade, but no, that's it. Red team takes the win here on King's Row.
Play of the game.
Ano tong video na to ah? Yeah, so a very good combo did come out there from that team. Jordan's on the Mercy of all things. Miku is gonna run the fire here in Control Center, so that's a very interesting pick. Crits on the Junkrat, Beast is on the D.Va, Cyanide on the Zarya, and Dodge this is on the Zenyatta. On the other hand, Billy on the McCree. Captain Price. Oh, Captain Price, did you DC? On the Zenyatta. No, he's great. Yosa is on the Winston. Calamitous on the Doomface, gonna come out from behind. CSV is on the Zarya, and Diagnox on the Moira. But I'm more interested to see Calamitous actually misses the punch, so I'm not interested anymore. Miku gets taken down by Billy quite easily there, as the fire is such an easy target on Control Center. And now red team is trying to get a good push. Calamitous does go in with the rocket punch, but gets taken down quite easily after missing it. Beast Users does get their third kill onto Calamitous, and now there is a full engagement here coming in from blue, but red team easily captures the point as they do have the foothold. CSV on the Zarya with really, really good energy. And oh, Billy already with the Deadeye does get shut down by Dodge this, however. So far so good for red team. CSV with the kill as well. And even though we do see Coalescence coming in from Diagnox, it's not really as necessary. Diagnox did get killed on the 2. Now looks like there is gonna be a spawn cap coming in for red team. Ooh! Dodge with a snipe onto the Moira. And that should be the opening blue team actually needs to actually get a push. Miku has switched to the Tracer, so that's a better pick here for Control Center, guys. Control Center is the most CQC map of Lijiang Tower, so you don't want to use the fire as much here. Josa now jumping in onto Miku rather. Dodge this, ready with the Transcendence, and looks like Crits does have the Riptide available. He'll use it here from up top. Let's follow the Riptide. It's rolling around like the speed of sound, going for a kill onto Captain Price, and 2 have fallen for the defensive red team. Jordan unleashing the Valkyrie now, trying to heal up the rest of his team. Cyanide being booped away by Josa, however, the Primal Rage is there from the Winston. It looks like Josa is gonna calm down. Oh, Calamitous with a very good pulse bomb connects onto Jordan, dodges as false. And the backline of blue team has easily fallen. Blue team struggling to protect their healers from the Tracer. And Calamitous with the kill once again onto Miku. Crits also has fallen. Beast uses as well. And the Tracer going ham, getting the kills for red team. Now we do see Billy with the Deadeye. Does not connect onto anyone. Jordan has switched to the Lucio. Will we see a speed boost through the opening? Dodges actually falls once again to Calamitous. So Calamitous has been quite clinical here. There is 2 Graviton Surge unleashed. The twin balls, yin and yang of the Overwatch world. The 2 Graviton Surges of the Shock is there in the center, but red team captures the point. Miku does not make it. So sino yung sobrang clinic? Guys, sino yung like tuloy-tuloy lang yung kills? I saw that was Calamitous with that Tracer. And kanina, alam ko there's one more person who was just like getting all the kills in a row. So I'll probably just rewatch the VOD for that. Of course, if you guys don't know, I do re-upload the VODs on YouTube. And in the meantime, while they're up on Twitch, you can watch them. When there are proper tournaments, of course, I'll rebroadcast here on Twitch. So they're saved on Twitch as well. But the VODs always go to my YouTube channel. I don't really care about it too much. It's just a dump. As Jordan utilizes the classic Lucio speed boost out of spawn and switches to a hero. And that's a really good tip to everyone playing on control. And if you don't actually want to run the Lucio, you do that to get your team out a lot faster. Meantime though, Cyanide has switched to the fire and is getting the first blood onto Captain Price. Just now with a charge onto Joran. So the more easy false kills have been traded left and right by both teams. Ooh, Cyanide takes down Calamus and himself. Crits is the only survivor here. Oh no, someone's here. Billy versus Crits. The duel of the century. The Sombra versus Tracer. Crits using the recall there to try and get away from Billy's hack. And now the Moira and the Sombra versus the Lucio and the Moira and the Tracer versus the Lucio and the Sombra rather. It looks like Red team will be able to capture point as both teams have gotten back to Night Market. Oh, Calamus almost gets taken down by his own pulse bomb. Beast Jesus tries his best with a very, very good play, trying to boop into the Tracer, but it's not enough. Doesn't actually get the kill. Cyanide with the Rocket Barrage from behind. Doesn't get any kills. Really easily takes him down. And he has the EMP available and then takes control of the map with that tap onto the side for Red team. Oh, dodge, this is the easy target, gets taken down. So guys, the EMP reduces all shields to 0, takes it all down, and dodge this on the Zenyatta. Only has 50 HP left after that EMP. So in the meantime, there are 2 ultimates available here for Red, 2 ultimates as well available for Blue team. And Beast Jesus is way out of their spawn, trying to dashes, gets the shutdown onto Calamitous, and now the Transcendence is there. Blue team is being forced to use their ultimates out in front of their own spawn. That's a very, very interesting play here from Blue. Beast Jesus gets D-Mech and will easily fall to the onslaught of Red, and Blue team really needs to do another opening here. The Graviton Surge is there. CSV gets to Cyanide and Dodge. Both fall. And now 70% 2-0. Is this the final blow here for Blue team? Blue team struggling to get anything done. BCS with the self-destruct doesn't get any kills except onto Calamitous, who was apparently trying to hide from the squad of Red. In the meantime though, there is someone on the point. Jordan using control lessons here up. Out and about. Miku is there now. Soldier 76 versus the Sombra. Biotic Field is unleashed. But Billy actually is protected by Captain Price's sound barrier. Crits falls as well. And Red team takes Lijiang Tower 2-0.
Play of the game. Double kill.
So we are back on Ilios, and the score is 1-0 as I played the last game on Ilios Lighthouse. In the meantime though, here for Blue team, Beast is on the Diva, Captain Price on the Reinhardt, Camp on the Yana, Calamitous on the Tracer, Redux on the McCree, and Desolation is on the Brigettes. On the other hand, Matt on the Zarya. Redux does get the first kill onto Billy. CSB on the Yana, Shiver on the Roadhog, Millie dead on the Tracer, Dom on the Genji, and Troy Henry is on the Zenyatta. Shiver really good hook. So guys, in Ilios, well, it's the classic Roadhog there to try and get some kills, but Blue team is providing an onslaught of DPS so far. Calamitous versus Matt Javelin. Matt Javelin easily falls, and Blue team is able to capture the point. So red team was positioned in the way they were off the point. This corner is usually what you can use to take cover, but now Billy does get a snipe onto Calamitous. Dom with the kill onto the biotic grenaded Tracer as well. And now Captain Price is trying his best to try and contest, but the Genji cuts down the monkey in half. Ooh, so much trash talk from Matt and Calamitous. Very interesting right there. Dom now with the Dragon Blade unsheaths it onto the Ana. Camp does fall. Dom gets taken down by Calamitous. So very good shot down there from the Tracer. But will it be enough? Leave the server.
My ultimate is almost ready.
In the meantime, though, Billy does get the snipe onto Captain Price. And the inside is there. So it's a very interesting spot here for Billy. The lighthouse is actually a good cover. Oh, but Peace uses with the kill onto the self-destruct does have a really big radius. Getting the kill onto the Genji and the Widowmaker. And once again, my Nixer with those mods spam commands, but grenade connecting there onto Shiver. So that's the biggest bane here for any Roadhog player, because the Biotic Grenade takes away all the attacking potential that the Roadhog does have. Oh, very good boop there from Desolation. Gets the kill with the Rocket Flame into the whale. So this might be the opening blue team really needs. In the meantime though, you do see engagement coming in between the Zenyatta and the Tracer. Billy gets a snipe there from behind onto Calamitous. Red team now trying to get the capture here. Getting the blue team there is trying to get the capture rather. So Redux does get the kill onto Tsu. And with Redux's McCree play, he actually gets the 2 kills and the 3rd kill they need to keep this point in their possession.
Much obliged.
My ultimate is ready. Come
My
on.
ultimate is charging.
So now there are 3 ultimates available here for blue team. On the other hand, red team does only have 1. Meantime though, Shiver though gets stuck by a pulse bomb. The whole hog there is unleashed on the Desolation. In the meantime, we do see so many kills coming away of red team. 2 kills have gone the way of red team. Shiver trying to get the hook. Billy though does get shut down by Calamitous. Calamitous on versus Troy, but Troy with a really good Orb of Destruction onto the face of Calamitous. Now there is Dom with the Dragon Blade unsheathed against the Ana of Kampmeister. Kampmeister sadly falls to the Genji. The old lady is hobbled to all the way back to spawn. Now it's Desolation versus Dom. Dom has to retreat, trying to get some healing from Troy Henry, and that's what exactly happened. Desolation now with the rally. Will we see the rest of his team rally beside her? No! Desolation actually falls. Self-destructs there up on top. And beyond that, their engagements are coming all the way through the map. CSP gets the Biotic Grenade onto Calamitous though, and there is a Transcendence coming in from Troy. He's just zipping around the well for some reason. Actually falls! Troy Henry! Troy! Oh! I mean, that was a very good hook there from Shiver. Hooks the self-destruct. And Shiver shuts it down. Pieces now gets hooked but doesn't fall this time. Calamitous now with the dash into 2, getting 2 kills. Blue team will be able to try to get those kills, and they have captured the point. Sorry, masyado natawa dun, guys. The Shiver with a hook a while ago onto the self-destructing mech. On the other hand, Troy Henry just falls. Paano mo nakita may harang na puno? That's a good question. Desolation gets sniped from the back. Here comes Captain Price jumping on the Widowmaker. Good call there from Captain Price. 2 kills have gone the way of both teams. There is the self-destruct, doesn't get anyone. However, Redux ready with the Deadeye. Will we use it against Calamitous? Oh, Dom rather. Dom gets taken out by a good flash from Calamitous. Has used the Dragon Blade going for a kill onto Matt Javelin. Self-destruct is there. Matt is given the space to get the remake. B Species actually gets demech there by the self-destruct. Here comes the Lucian now of Troy Henry coming in. Will we see a boop kill? No, we have not so far. Oh, yes, we do, Adder. Desolation actually falls to Troy Henry's Soundwave. In the meantime, there is the Deadeye connects onto the Genji. Genji trying to go into the well to try and get away from the Deadeye. But yeah, Redux really killed there onto Dom.
1-1.
That laugh. Lol, okay.
I always liked working with you, Winston. No awkward small talk.
Bimbi, you eat na.
Just like in training. Visualize, then execute.
What is half? We're on ruins now.
5,
So we'll probably
2.
what do you call this? We'll probably see a Widowmaker from blue team, but no, we do not. Let's just stick with Billy then. Where's Billy on the Widowmaker? Billy trying his best to get some snipes. And ooh, actually was that the micro missile coming in from Beast Jesus? It's very interesting right there. Calamitous now trying to get the deflect kill. Sorry na. And yeah, Matt with the kill there on the Desolation. Red team has gotten the 2 kills that they need to push in. Calamitous is going in onto the Widowmaker. Venomine there connects though, and the vision is there for Billy to just go in for the kill. Oh, the teabag is there. The disrespect. As Red team is gonna try to get the remake with Matt Javelin's Baby Diva. Kinda tired. Oh, whatever. Sleepy stream time. Dr. Disrespect. Medyo disrespect. So Calamitous now has switched to the Widowmaker as well. Spots out CSB just standing there. Doesn't even get the headshot snipe though. But the grenade does connect onto 2. And let's check out this top-down view now. Captain Price gets booped away by Matchavan. Matchavan is going for Calamitous now. He knows he wants to go for that Widowmaker. And the action is gonna go in the indoors of Ruins instead. Billy Natao is in the front line, actually gets a snipe on the back of Campmaster Dom with the tactical visor. Has not gotten anyone so far with it, rather. Diva just flies away. Calamitous now is in the middle of the fray, trying to get chased down by the Zarya. Shiver gets the kill. And Red team, oh, PCS is now unleashing the self-destruct. Gets the kill onto Billy as he tries to grappling hook away. Now Dom does get the kill there onto Redux. In the meantime, we do see Desolation here with the Brigates. The rally is almost there. Campmaster does have the nano boost available, so does Redux, almost there with the Deadeye, but Billy just snipes Redux straight into the face. The Widowmaker playing a key role here in Ilios Ruins, ruining the hopes and dreams of blue team. Now was that Captain Price who actually got nano boosted, but Billy with a really good snipe. Calamitous, oh, it's Calamitous actually got nano boosted. Calamitous tried to go into the face of the Ana, but now Billy just teabags him to death. Red team is able to do a clean sweep here. Oh, Redux now with a kill on 2, but Billy shuts this down, and Red team takes Ilios Ruins 2-1. Sleepy na Dax, medyo lang. Sleepy stream na ba? Wala, everyone's in the lobby eh.
Of the game.
I think we can do one more game, I guess. Yeah, Billy with the kill there on Sutsu with the post bomb, and ooh, getting credit for like 4 or 5 kills right there.
Just what I needed. Hello there.
Diba, sakit na ulo ko. And anyway, let's see here. On Red team side, we have Matt on the Roadhog Deso, on the Brigette, Shiver on the McCree, Billy on the Genji, Dom on the Lucio, and Troy Henry on the Zarya. On the other hand, Nixer here is on the Widowmaker. Bimby here is on the Reaper. Camp on the Roadhog, the Black on the Mercies. Blue team actually getting 3 kills. Redux has been playing an extremely well played McCree so far, and CSP here is on the Zenyatta. So blue team is gonna be defending here with a 3.5 DPS composition. I usually count the Roadhog as more of a DPS hero rather than a full tank. But on the other hand, Matt has actually gotten the hook there onto Nixer, gets to take him down. And Red Team does have the opening that they need to go back onto the point. Here comes the Cortez coming in from Red Team. Balido with a kill onto CSB. The Blank though does get the resurrect, so this is gonna be a 6v5. No, Bimby does fall, CSP does fall, and those are the kills Red Team needs to actually capture the point here on Blizzard World.
Objective A
So Red Team now is trying to play some pretty good offense, going in for the kills here on the Starcraft area. Nixer is forced to retreat up the pylon, so the pylon is actually a hookable area. Very interesting right there. The Blank is left alone, but also unsheets the Valkyrie using Matt Javelin as an ult battery, but you don't get ult charge while you're on Valkyrie mode. Trying to get some shots on the Roadhog is kind of fruitless as a mercy. In the meantime, the Kampmaster easily retreats as there is no Ana for the side of Red Team. Desolation may be able to cancel out the what do you call this? The take a breather, however, Redux now with the Deadeye, but oh, he doesn't actually unleash it. Oh, Shiver gets taken down instead by the Deadeye as he was using his own Deadeye. The Blank once again with a free revive. So Red Team is not on point on the Mercy, but there is a Gravity Surge coming in onto 4. Nixer and the Blank are the only ones left. There's a Death Blossom coming in from Bimby, however. Bimby gets 2 with the Reaper. Very well played so far from the Reaper of Blue Team. So where is all the action going on right now? The probes are just flying around. The payload is moving here for Red Team.
I need a doctor.
And Shiver is actually trying to get a push up, trying to find a good spot as the rest of his team is just pushing in. There is a stun connecting onto the Blank, but Shiver gets taken down by Camp. In the meantime, the pylon is used by Billy to roam around with the Genji. In the meantime, Desolation is playing the Brigadier as a Reinhardt in a sense. Rally is there, however, Camp is now beaten back by the Brigade, forced to retreat. Bimby trying to get some shots onto Desolation, and the barrier is easily destroyed by the Hanzo. CSP now with the Zenyatta Transcendence offensively used. Blue Team is just going in for the kill. We will see some kills. No far, it's actually Red Team with the kill in the backline. Nixer just snipes Desolation up though with the Scatter Arrow and the final arrow, but Red Team is there on the point. Shiver and Matt Allen needs to get this kill onto Camp, and they actually get the payload. See, ESP gets shot down by Shiver, so does the Black Nixer with the return kill with the Scatter Arrow, but that's Blue Team already lost the point here. It's kind of fruitless for them to try and defend right now here outside of the Diablo area. The Cathedral of Tristan is now the new battleground here on Blizzard World. So Dom does have the Sambar available, and oh, finally someone actually gets the environmental halfway to kill onto Matt Javelin here. Very, very rare to see some environmental kills here, but Dragon Strike now is unsheathed from Nixer's arsenal. The Quiver has used the Dragon, but there's a Dragon Blade chasing Nixer. Billy finally gets the kill after a few wall climbs coming out from Nixer. In the meantime though, as Deckard K narrates the adventure of Red Team's push, we do see Redux trying to go against Shiver once again. Deadeye is quite available, might be able to use it as a reload as well. Two kills have gone the way of both teams. Both teams is a 5v5 right now. Matt Chapman hooked up, has the retreat, way to take a breather. In the meantime, Troy Henry does have the Graviton Surge. Will we see a Graviton onto the 2 supports? Might want to use it before CSP gets the Transcendence. And Troy Henry right now beaten back by the ultimate from the blue Roadhog of Kampmeister. But in the meantime, Red Team is responding with their own Hull Hog. The hook is there to cancel Matt Javelin ultimate out and his life. Bimby with the desperation. Death Blossom actually gets 2. As Red Team does not focus the Reaper, instead there's the Deadeye to try and zone some things out. CSP with the Transcendence though. In the meantime, Dolmer Suns with a Soundbarrier, so very, very waste of a Soundbarrier there against the Transcendence. The Black now swoops in with the Valkyrie. popping it to fly up in the sky. Bimby has gotten back with the Reaper. That's exactly what they need in this engagement. Shiver and Dom have fallen, and red team has to retreat. Oh, Nixer gets his Dragon Blade shut down by Troy Henry there, and Desolation in the meantime. Billy with his own Dragon Blade gets hooked up by Castmaster. Even with a good heal from Desolation, it's not enough, and blue team is able to push back Red's offense. Ooh, what's that? Shiver, Shiver, what are you doing, Shiver? Oh, spots out Bimby. Bimby falls, but a very good call there from Redox. Nixer and the Blank allow them to get back to the point. No C9 this time coming in for blue team. Billy has switched to the Doomfist now. A very interesting pick for these quick engagements. But Redux shuts him down as he's in there. Pulse Bomb connects onto the floor. Does not get anyone so far. CSB now is the new target of Desolation. The throne is right there. The crown is inches away from the Skeleton King. But red team is still not able to get this. Desolation gets shut down by Campmeister. In the meantime, outside the throne area, red team is trying to get... Oh! Bimby gets punched in the face. The Reaper has lost his mask, has lost his life. And there is the White Tiger unleashed by Nixer. Will we see a Crouching Tiger or a Hidden Dragon rather from Nixer? Gets a kill on the Shiver. There is a Transcendence coming out from CSB once again. And beyond that, Matt has fallen. Blue team still keeping this push defended. Dom versus Nixer right now. There is the Blank. Tries to fly away, gets stunned out by Billy, but there is the wall to actually bounce him off. So no insta-kill right there from Billy. Meantime, there is the Valkyrie used offensively once again. Billy easily falls to the Blank. There's a hook coming out, but there's a stun now from Shiver. Shiver trying his best, gets even barred up by Troy Henry, but Matt is the one who gets the right click onto the Mercy. Meantime, let's see Bimby trying to play sneaky, trying to find a good place to actually unleash that Death Blossom. Will we see Bimby get a 5-kill right here? Sandbar has been used. Might have wanted to use Death Blossom a little earlier for the Reaper. In the meantime, Shiver does use the Deadeye, gets a kill onto the spinning around Reaper. Oh, what was that? The Blink was already there as a flashback. Gravitas Surge is used onto 3. There is the Desperation Dragon Strike from Nixer, and red team is able to get the overtime push.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Ay. Kinda just want to play stuff as well, cheesing on this. What's happening, guys? That was actually a very, very good back and forth game there from both teams, as well as the what do you call it? You know how blue team red team rather tried to be... No, it was blue team. Yeah, it was blue team. Blue team tried to be cheeky with those very offensive pushes, because they played very, very interestingly here on the first point and the second point. The first point was quite lost after a pick on to 2. On the other hand, they actually, blue team pushed all the way here onto the pylon terrace area to try to get some kills onto the attackers, but there were 2 off red team who went to the backline getting the kills they needed to push the payload to the second checkpoint. So now the score is 3-0 with no time bank available for red. So if blue team is able to capture the payload with a minute remaining, to get the full cap of this map rather with the minute remaining, they will be able to take the win here on Blizzard World. So now Nixer is on the fire, trying to get some shots onto the red team. Shiver has easily fallen to a scatter arrow from CSB, and the Desolation is the first target here for Nixer. Almost gets a kill onto Deso, but here comes the stun and a kill from Matt. Matt shuts down any flight potential. The Blank now is the next target. Cap really low. Biotic Grenade is used. Sleepguard doesn't connect though onto Billy. Billy finally gets taken down by the Hanzo. Bimby is there on the Reaper trying to get some shots with the Hanzo of CSB. So short and long range are utilized by the blue team. Meantime, though, Batchavan gets hit by that sleep dart from Kampmeister. So far, both players have been playing pretty well. Bimby and Kampmeister have been quite impressive on their respective roles, but no one is capturing the point here for blue team. Here comes Desolation. He's coming back. Redux knows the barrier of the Brigade isn't as much as the Reinhardt, so he can easily spam the barrier to death. Billy shuts down Nixer, but oh, he even gets the flashbang onto the Blank. That's exactly what red team needs for the defense, but instead Scatter Arrow is there to shut down Billy's hopes and dreams once again. In the meantime though, Lucia is just flying around. There is a nano boost onto Bimby, so Matt Chapman will quite melt against the nano boost of the Reaper. Shiver though with the shutdown onto Bimby. Shiver will be the one going back onto the point to try and contest, but Kampmeister punches him to death. He is the one capturing the point. Will we see a capture from Diana and the Mercy? Yes, we do. Hello, Baninja. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Baninja? We're proud. Nice to see you tuning in. Probably gonna end the scrims na though, because we usually scrim for 2 hours. So yeah, this will be the last game. So feel free to just tune in and watch the stream. In the meantime though, Billy does get the Jedi onto one, and the team now has the advantage here, getting a kill on the 3 so far. Kampmeister is the next target for the McCree. Camp easily falls, and the Black is there, gets shut down by Billy once again. But CSB, with those scatter arrows, CSB has been very strong with those scatter arrows. Watching early but tumaba second comment chat. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for tuning in. Most of the people who were watching actually just came in to the lobby na, so whatever. Thank you for keeping the Twitch stream up. And yeah, feel free to join the scrims next time. We'll probably do it probably in the weekday, of course, as the first week of April runs in. There is the Resurrect coming out from the Black. So the Black has been playing a pretty good Mercy so far. But on the other hand, Billy has been playing an amazing McCree, shutting down everyone. Bimby is the next target in the Billy onslaught. And Nixer, gets shut down by Billy right there. Now on desktop. Oh, you should totally play something after this. There's a rally now coming in from this. Oh, wow! Billy actually gets a flashback onto 2. Very amazing play. So this is the positioning here for Red Team so far. Red Team has a good defense as Troy Henry is keeping the payload up. And Billy is here up on top. Here on the Snacker Racks. Oh, across the Snacker Racks building. So there is only one entry point for blue team to come in. But instead, Nixer with the Rocket Barrage. Spectate po kami ni Lodi Fascinate Laters. Sali kayo? Sali lang kayo. Shiver now is the next target of Kampmeister. And I think that's push now coming in for blue team. Wala namin ping. Okay. Ooh, the seat card now connects on to Matt Javelin. And yeah, Billy now with the Dead IO gets shut down by Nixer Hour from the backline. Blue team now is gonna be able to start this push. Troy Henry will use the charge to get away. But the McCree show is up there for both teams. CSB and Billy have been playing really well, especially CSB Hanzo as well. But now on the McCree to try and shut down Billy, but Billy responds with his own Hanzo instead. That's the thing. As Nixer now with the snipe on to Billy. Next one. A shout out to Yumi, who's been officially signed as our streamer for Miraculum Esports. Shout out to Yumi and Fascinate, of
60
course,
seconds
team captain.
remaining.
From the shadows.
So we'll see how patapos na. Kanina pa to. As we do see Billy now shuts down Bimby. So Bimby was trying to flank from the side. And Billy has been getting the snipes with the Hanzo so far. Sonic Arrow is available to spot out where Campmeister is chasing down the Ana. There's the hook coming in from Matt Javelin.
We're running out of time.
In the meantime though, Nixter, Bimby, Campmeister, and CFB have 4 ultimates all cumulatively. On the other hand, Dom and Troy Henry have 2. There's a stun coming in from CSP with the kill onto Billy. The biggest target for red team has been felled, but Shiver also shuts down the biggest target for blue team. Nixter gets hooked up here by Matt Chavin. Here comes the contest coming in from red team, but no overtime has been utilized by Redux and Bimby. Bimby though gets stunned up by Troy Henry. This is what red team really needs. Here comes the Resurrecto coming in from the blank to blank, taking a page out of Nixer's playbook, and Troy Henry twirls his way to victory. GG well played, guys. Backup pala yung tama term. Yeah, Shiver backup nga yung tama
Play
term.
of the game.
Hi. No thanks unexpected. I can play this. Oh, sad. I hope your laptop gets fixed. Next it in support everyone. No thanks on blue. Yeah, I think they were just trying to do a DPS showcase. To be honest. May isang game pa ba? Wait, I'll ask. Gusto niyo pa ba? Gusto niyo pa ba? One more? Or tama na? Feel free to use the OverRush Discord and the open division looking for team channel, or you know, just PM me if you need any more assistance. So here for the defense, Pat the Slayer is on the McCree, Bimby on the Torbjorn, Kampmeister on the Zenyatta, the Blanc on the Widowmaker, Matt Chavin on the Roadhog, and Yumi on the Ana. On the other hand, Redux is on the McCree, Desolation on the Brigette, Shiver on the Hanzo, Billy on the Roadhog, Dom on the Zarya, and Frames by Pants on the Ana. So far, the only kill has gone the way of Billy onto Bimby, Billy onto Bimby. But Pat the Slayer has been playing pretty impressive with the shot onto Billy. Shiver though shuts this down. Yumi now is on the Ana, will be healing up Kampmeister and Matt Javin. Des is still saying hi on that Brigette. So that's a really annoying Brigette, to be honest, coming out from Des. So Sleeplord connects onto the Hanzo of Redux. But so far so good for red team in their attack. They have captured 2 ticks so far. Okay, open for recruitment. Mag-post ka dun sa OverRush Discord, Troy Henry. What you do, if you're not in OverRush yet, you go type in, what do you call that? You type in exclamation point Discord. As Shiver now unleashes the Dragon Blade, Dragon Strike rather, onto spawn, but it's not enough. Everyone has moved away. The Blanc is trying to get some snipes now. Goes all the way to spawn actually. Pat the Slayer is gonna go back up on top. And blue team has a very interesting lineup once again. No real tanks. Matt Javin still on the Roadhog. Shiver gets sniped though. On to Pat the Slayer. And Matt Javin is trying to get those hooks. So yeah, you should join the OverRush Discord, Troy, so you can post there. I know there are a bunch of people who have posted so far, and there are 3 teams now available here on Open Division for the Philippines. Yeah, there is one. There are now 3 ultimates available here for blue team. On the hand, that red team has 2. As we see another snipe from the Blanc onto Frames. So it's a really good headshot. The Bridget is trying to defend the Hanzo, so it's a very interesting lineup. The shielding is there as well. Billy gets sniped though as he unleashes the Whole Hog. Red team though has no opportunity to actually go onto the payload. People are just dying left and right. Dom now is the next target of the snipers by blue team. Pat Slaver is on the Genji, trying to get some shurikens there. Matt, what is up with your trash talk so far? Billy has switched to the Widowmaker instead. Oh, Pat just stands there with the reflect.
Keep it covered.
Yeah. I made type mo. Ito, I'll do it for you. As it's just a sniper battle so far. Rally now is there coming out from Desolation. We'll wanna actually doesn't give any armor, so the rally is there to actually try to give armor to the team. But if you actually position yourself all alone, it's like a sound barrier. It doesn't really help anyone if you just rally by yourself. And now Desolation easily falls, not giving any armor to anyone else. Matchavan now with the hook on the frames, he falls as well. Sure, Mixer. And it's a Billy versus Blackshot. Oh, Matt almost gets the hook there. Pat has gotten the shot down onto Billy instead. And the payload is still stuck here on Westworld. So if I were Red Team, I would actually swap out their lineup of their 2 snipers completely and not play the sniper game. Obviously, a Genji would be key, as Bimby just drops from above, getting the kill onto Shiver. A Genji would be a very good pick to shut down the Widowmaker and the Zenyatta, as Pat the Slayer has unleashed the Dragon Blade with a nano boost. 2 have fallen, 3 have fallen so far. Desolation falls as well, and Pat with the Genji getting those kills, slicing and dicing. It's sushi night tonight here for Blue Team. Lol Mixer in chat. Exposed. What's up? What's up, Havoc Esports? Welcome to the stream. And what is it? What else is happening? Havosi pala rather. There is now the interest rate coming out from the blank. So Red Team is spotted. Billy responds with his own UAV. So this is gonna be some Call of Duty things whatsoever happening right now. We do see Dom jumping up, trying to chase down the blank. And in the meantime, Bimby shuts this down. So Bimby with the Reaper is playing a really good backline Reaper so far, as the Black shuts down Billy there. I should be keeping score in this Westworld battle. It's like high noon between the 2 teams. And Bimby is Reaper is useful for shutting down Dom's Winston. So honestly, note both teams have been playing pretty sloppily so far, playing this more like a deathmatch game. But that's okay. We can see them trying to practice their shots really well. Pat the Slayer now just jumping around once again, and 2 kills have gone the way of both teams. Both teams are engaging in a 5v5 camp. Is forced to use chance, and it's Dom response with the Primal Rage. Who wanna try to boop anyone? Actually misses the first jump, and the action is just scattered completely across the map. Guess who's back again? What's up, Saito? You're awake. Yeah, don't judge. Thanks for not judging Baninja. This is how to get good. You just keep playing the scrims, just keep practicing, watch your VODs. If you want to send a VOD to me to review, feel free to do so. As we do see Red Team finally getting the push, getting the kill onto the Blank and Kampmeister and Yumi. So where is the action going on? Oh, now we see it. Dom actually jumps up onto Pat. There is no sustain for the Genji, and the Winston is a really good counter against the Genji in those situations. So tickles the ninja to death. The electricity is very strong, I guess, against the cyborg body of the Genji. The overtime has been popped, and Blue Team has one chance to stop the second checkpoint from being captured. And no, they are in no position. Pat the Slayer Swift strikes half a second too late. There's the rally now coming in from Desolation, but oh, Shiver is the one who actually uses Dragon Blade, getting the kill onto the Blank and onto Yumi. Matt Chavin now is the next target, and ult battery for the use of Red Team. Will we see Matt even use the take a breather? No, he does not. Oh yes, he does. He did, but a little too late to try to keep himself alive. And that was actually a good thing there for Matt, instead of giving some ult charge here for Red Team. Billy now with some more snipes as the infrasight is up, and Shiver as well. 52 seconds remaining here for the push here on Hollywood. Yumi is the next target now. Spotted out. Matt Chavin with the hook connects onto the wall. Billy versus the Blank. Is what's happening? Magtitis pa ako kay Dax na mga ilang streams. Okay, whatever. There is now a Dragon Blade there onto... Oh, Desolation with a really good shutdown onto Pat the Slayer. Bimby now with the Death Blossom connecting onto Des. Des easily falls, but Redux with the stun. Very well played by the McCree. Deadeye is available as well. He wants to use it from the back, but Matchavan is a really big target now. A really big threat with that nano boost. Oh, the Blank actually gets headshotted as he's going away. Pat Slayer on the Tracer avoids the flashbang. Deadeye is still available. There is now the Transcendence coming in from Castmeister. Pat actually gets killed onto the McCree, and this should be the opening blue team needs to keep the payload away from red team and take the first round. Red team finishes with a 2-0 score.
Score 0-2. Switching
Yeah,
sides.
you saw the McCree just get the snipe. That was very interesting. Saito to destroy. Saito is dead, guys. Sino po gusto mag-sub? I gotta go. Let's see who's in the lobby. We actually have a bunch of people. See, sali lang kayo. So here for the attack, Pat the Slayer is on the Genji, Bimby on the Reaper, Kampmeister on Diana, the Blank on the Widowmaker, Matchavan on the Roadhog, and Yumi on the Lucio. On the other hand, for the defense, Redux on the McCree, Desolation on the Brigette, Simple Things on the Diva, Billy on the Widowmaker, Dom on the Winston, and Frames by Pat on Framesy Pan on the I'll just call it Frames. Oh, the Blank with the immediate shutdown on the Frames. And there is now the re-engagement here for Blue Team. Blue Team actually gets 2 kills so far. Billy has fallen as well. So the 2 snipers for Red Team have easily gone the way to the graveyard, back to the spawn point. Here comes the Brigade trying to protect his team. The barrier is immediately destroyed by the onslaught of the Roadhog's scrap gun. Desolation trying to beat back the Roadhog away, but Simple Things now in the corner being chased down by Pat. The Desolation is the one first to fall. Redux is the next target. 2-2. Kampmeister is going against the Lucio. Oh, Frames this time as Matt has gotten 2 more kills. Right, Matt just standing on the payload here, and Simple Things is easily demech. The Lucio is there. Oh, Pat now with the Dragon Blade will chase after the Lucio's first strike doesn't connect. However, Frames trying to get away pretty well for that 1.5 seconds, but no, Blue Team easily captures the point here, putting a foothold with the Hollywood cart. Hey Dax, is your friends this full? Yeah, completely. But if you wanna add me, and since I know you na, I have a bunch of people na I remove after a while because it's for the lobby lang naman. But if you do wanna add me, feel free to send a friend request. Last time I played on my laptop, I had 2 DCs that day. SR. Fuck that shit, yo. I know that feel when your laptop just shuts down on you, or it's just way too sluggish, or the network card doesn't work well. It's so bad. So the Black now does spot out Billy there. Yeah, there's a B tag. So once again, the Blank versus Billy show here on Westworld. Westworld is where everyone was fighting with the snipers a while ago. As now there is the hook from Dom onto Pat. Billy now gets taken down by the Blank this time. Red team is gonna go for the charge, and Simple Things still all the way in spawn. Redux does have the Deadeye. Redux has been playing a pretty good McCree so far. Only complaint I may have is how he keeps the Deadeye a little too long. Now Dom gets Biotic Grenaded, the bane of every Roadhog player. Kampmeister with that very good Biotic Grenade onto Dom. Sleep Dart out of nowhere doesn't connect onto anything, but that's okay. The Sleep Dart is just there to try and apply some pressure. Billy now shuts down the Blank. Cap is the next target, but we do see Frames just chasing after the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker is the biggest target here for Blue Team. And Red Team is now on the back, but Simple Things gets sliced in half by Pat the Slayer. And now here's the Dragon Blade. Gets Redux. There is a Coalescence though coming out from Desolation. So Desolation using the movement speed increase of the Coalescence to get away from Pat. Yeah, just send me a friend request if you want to, but Ninja, I'll add you up naman. Black now with the shot on to Billy. And we do see a reset here for Red. So this is the corner now for Red, as there is a hook trying to get the Blank, but it actually doesn't connect. In the meantime though, Dom gets hooked up by Matchavan. Self-destruct though, going to the payload, gets the kill on to Kampmeister. Kampmeister a little too low with that one bad leg on the Ana, but the Black now with the shutdown, which onto Desolation. Dax, do you charge for one-on-one coaching? If you really want to, we can talk about it. But if the best things about one-on-one coaching is for like-minded mains. As I'm a support main, and I know you play tank the most, but I know, ano naman, if I have time, we can do a quick little sesh. But mostly, yeah. Right now, for VOD review, I don't charge. Just send a VOD, and basta it's not too long, I'll include it in the next VOD stream. Because I can't really do one-on-one coaching right now since I have to prepare for Open Division with Miraculum. So, it's better for you guys to send me VOD reviews because I'm a better analyst anyway instead of a on-point coach, because I might just scream at you, what the fuck are you doing? Like a classic schoolboy coach. So Bimby here ready with the Death Blossom. We'll want to use the speed boost from Yumi as well. Yeah, that's a good business one-on-one coaching. I know, but I'm busy coaching 6 people already. Okay. I don't want. I need to prioritize Miraculum, of course. As now we do see Pat the Slayer now with the Dragon Blade. Goes for Prince of Pat's Redux with a shutdown alongside Desolation. 12 people. 12 people ba? Kayo rin ba? Kaka-coach ko na rin ba kayo? Ano ako, anti-tilt dodge device. As now we do see Dom did unsheath the Primal Rage right there. Pat Chavin responds with his own what is he? Primal Rage? Whole Hog rather. Bimmy now with a shutdown on the Dom. So Reaper just katais the Lechon in that sense. Pardon my Taglish. The payload is almost the end point, however, as the yellow glowing point is there. Simple Takes has switched to the Reinhardt, getting the kill on the Yumi. That's a really good switch in this close quarters, Bimby. Though with those kills, there is now a soundbar coming out from Frames, giving Dom the extra shielding he needs to contest. Billy has gotten the shutdown onto the Blank, and Pat goes in for the kill onto Billy. Akala ko sina na ako rin, honestly. Matt now with the shutdown onto Frames. The payload is the battleground here. Dom is trying his best alongside Desolation, so this is a good pick here. Desolation with the Moira will do so much healing here in the corners. And now the Coalescence is there to go for Pat the Slayer and Kampfmeister. The beam is just being poisted at the Zenyatta. Billy has gotten the kill once again onto the Blank. So the Widow battle is one to watch in this Hollywood game. Yes, it's anti-tilt. So yeah, Beast Jesus, just send me a VOD of a game of your choosing. And you know, I'll just do what I did last time. As now Pat the Slayer, oh sorry about that guys. Pat the Slayer that's actually used the Dragon Blade onto the Lucio, cutting down the skates in half. No feet, no movement, and looks like blue team takes Hollywood 3-2. Naubos lang ng... Huh? What do you mean yung beats mo? Yung pang ano? What did you claim it for, man? I don't think anyone claimed anything though. Pat the Slayer though with a really good Nano Blade there, getting those kills. Ano? Gusto niya pa ba?
Most enjoyable.
Ched lang. Ah! Okay. Yeah, wala kaming worry doon. Sabihin nyo lang, Maltese, yeah, it's a Maltese, dude. Dogo Potji, yeah. Good job, Dodgy. You are now play of the game. Dodge this. So, yeah, here we are. We're on Route 66. We haven't played a escort map, I think. I'm not sure. So, Pat the Slayer here on the Diva, Bimby on the Reaper still, Kampmeister on the Ana. Kampmeister has been playing pretty good Ana. I've been pretty impressed so far by him. Ulam on the Mercy. Dom on the Widowmaker, and Yumi is on the Tracer. Gets shut down there by the Blank. Very good headshot there from the red team. Sniper getting 2 kills so far. Redux now on the Tracer, zipping up onto the gas station. Tempest on the Reinhardt. Simple Things on the Mercy, healing up Matt Jamin. The Blank with the Widowmaker. Matt on the Farah, and Saito is on the Brigands. So far the push has been going the way of red team, actually getting a pretty much a team wipe there onto red. Yumi once again shut down, this time by Matt Javelin. I heard the name, I'll say, the G. Oh, right. So guys, shout out to my aircon for spitting out ice so far. Now there is a sniper fight between Dom and the Blank. The Blank though gets armored up and looks like this is gonna be the push. Red team is Simple Things going for their sec onto the Tracer.
My ultimate
I'm taking care of you.
And blue team has to retreat. Pat Slayer has switched to the McCree. So blue team still has no tanks. They did have the Diva a while ago from Pat, but yun nga, now they don't have any tanks. Red team though with the Reinhardt and I guess the Brigade. Bat Javelin though is up in the sky. Blank struggling to shut him down, but Pat is the one there to actually get the snipe. And again, oh, it's actually Dom pala. Now Dom versus the Blank, but now Pat is there for the shutdown.
Get you back out there. They're
Ulam easily revives Bimby. Simple things with the revive as well onto Matt. The G, don't be so makulit. So let's see Dom get the snipe onto the flying fire. The fire is such an easy target for any hit scan hero, especially the Widowmaker. Redux now going and Yumi there as well, trying to get the kill onto the Mercy. But ganun Dax ang kaganda ng mga aso mo. And yeah, what's her name? Her Courtney friend. Pero I call her the G. Okay, so what happened there? Redux actually got the kill onto 2. There was a rally coming out there from Saito, giving red team a good push for their attack. But in the meantime, let's look at the payload. Nothing is happening to this payload. Hello, payload. Oh, finally, red team is there after they get 3 kills. But in the I was literally watching contenders a while ago, and Savior versus One Shine. There was a point where One Shine did not push the payload for quite a while, and the commentators did not talk about the potential distance that it can cover with just one person. If red team was pushing while they were going for those kills, they would have actually gotten to the checkpoint by now. In the meantime, they did get the checkpoint with less than 5 minutes remaining for their time back, which is still a good thing. But it's just one thing to note, as 2 people have fallen here for the red team. 3 people match have an easy falls as well to Dom. But that's all for naught now, for as blue team is gonna have to defend here on the 3rd point. Red team has gotten the 2nd advance forward spawn. Bimby though gets stunned up by Saito, forced to raid form away. No one likes to push the payload. Yeah. Hey, Maltese din kami. Yeah, that's cute, dude. Maltese life. I have so many dogs downstairs. If you've ever been to my house, the people who have actually been to my house, you'll know how many dogs I have. As there are 4 ultimates available for red team. Tempest with a really good fire strike on to Yumi. In the meantime, 4 ultimates as well for blue team. So ult economy is you know, pretty much even so far, but the Blank doesn't need an ultimate to get those kills. Matchavan just stands there. Gets the kill onto Yumi, who just stands there. The Blank now with the snipe onto Dom. So the sniper battle has been going heavily in the favor of the Blank. Campfires to those shuts down. Simple things. In the meantime, though, Redux with the return kill. Matt is still on the fire, just flying around. That's very interesting that Matt is still on the Pharah. As now we do see Pat with the Deadeye as red team captures the point.
Complete.
Just typing my Twitch because they're like people who I have no idea who they are, but they're coming into the lobby, so you know, just share it. So let's go back to the Digi cam. Digi, say hi to the stream. Hello, doggy. Digi's like, the fuck are you doing to me? Yeah, Digi, do you wanna cast? Oi, do you wanna cast? Do you wanna cast? The G-casts. I know, right? You're so stinky. Why are you so stinky? No tank, no shield equals free kills. What if they have a dog? Will they win? That is the question. Yeah. You go back down there. That's so true though. Vanninja, I like how you actually take the scrims complete, like 100% seriously with the lineups, but it's actually really refreshing to see someone be more serious about this. And because it's either you join the scrims to get better and meet new people, or you join the scrims because you want to cool off after getting win traded once again in the Masters Grandmasters level.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Or isa po, they have na. Where are we? 66. Super chill AF. We just have fun here, guys. And of course, feel free to refer the scrims to any of your friends. smash those follow, subscribe buttons, you know,
3,
just to check out the stuff. Also, you know, if you check what Nixer keeps spamming, exclamation point Dion, is the music of my girlfriend actually. So if you wanna check out her music, feel free to check it out on Spotify. So shout out to Dion. I like giving out tips and analyzing too. Do you wanna cast with me, ba? You can feel if you wanna cast with me, just tell me. I take co-casting as well for a few games like Tuloy Tuloy. If you actually notice, the latest VOD actually has a few co-casters. I had Crits, Gosu, and Saito in for quite a sesh. It was fun to have them all in. In the meantime, the blue team now is on the attack. Pat is now on the Widowmaker this time. Gets shut down by red team this time as Dodgy is panting on my leg. And Ulam here on the Dio flying back to the healing of Kampmeister. In the meantime, Yumi has fallen on the Lucio and red team is now advancing. Titus is on the Bridget alongside Tempest on the Reinhardt. And it's quite actually a little hot today. Or maybe it's because I have a dog on me. Red team now is gonna use the corner here, playing the low ground. So this allows blue team to actually come from behind with their DPS and tanks. Ulam is gonna go in. But Simple Things on the Mei shuts down the mech as well as Saito shield bash maybe jumps in. All the Winston gets frozen up, gets taken down by Redux, and Saito now with the rally going for the kills, giving some much needed armor. So there's also speed boost here from Saito. If you guys didn't know, Kampmeister gets taken shot down there by Saito. If you guys didn't know, Rally and Coalescence both give movement speed to their respective heroes. I think Rally also gives movement speed to the other heroes. A Simple Things with a really good icicle to the face of Dom. And now Ice Wall's up. Very, very smart May play here from Simple Things. Widowmaker is now the next target. Pat the Slayer gets healed up. But now there's a Transcendence coming out from the Blank. The Winston just booping everyone though. Bimby might get some environmental kills, but the Blank now shuts down Pat the Slayer on the Widowmaker. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining for the attack of blue team. You know, unexpected. Yeah. I joined Scrim because I can play with GMs, can't play GMs in QP. Yeah, dude, just join. Feel free to do so. Someday maybe. Sige, but Ninja, just PM me or just chat me on Daji! Just chat me on Battle.net or whatever. Hintayin ko kasi. Hello. Ooh. Guys, it's a good thing you guys are discussing also your mistakes. Just be civil about it, please. Because we're just here trying to get better at the game. Especially as the Open Division is coming up. Remember guys, there is no SR requirements for the Open Division. So if you guys want to make a full bronze team, do so. Join, have fun, and also get that free $10. Dom now with the kill on the Saito. So the Junkrat switch looks like is gonna pay off. This is what they need to do some CQC fight Panther Saver with the McCree. But Ulam gets the kill on the 2. 4 have fallen here for red team. This is exactly what blue team needs for their push. Saito is the only one left, and a very good switch from blue, getting those kills. May butas sa ilalim. Ewan ko. I don't even know.
seconds remaining.
I don't know. Yeah, free money. So guys, please, if you really wanna represent the PH, you should do so in the Open Division. As match happen now with the Tactical Visor going for kill on Camp, but Camp with a very well placed Sleep Dart. Redux actually debugs his own press. Tempest with a charge though onto Yumi. So 3 have fallen here for red team. It looks like Dom is trying to go against Redux, but Redux takes the shot onto the Junkrat. The peg leg is not the only thing the Junkrat has to deal with, and red team takes the win 3-0. Ooh, those 2 dead eyes at the end. Remember guys, you can use the Discord
Play
of
the game.
OverRushPH and use the hashtag what do you call this? Open Division LFT. Ano? Isa pa? Okay. For 3.5 hours here for Scrims, and thank you guys for tuning in and for keeping the stream alive. So now for blue team, Redux is on the McCree as a Leia on the Diva, Simple Things on the Mercy. the blank on the Tracer. Shout out to Watermelon for subscribing to me on YouTube. Matt Javelin on the Roadhog, and Ulam is on the Moira. On the other hand, Sweet Fry on the Brigade, Neil Aldrin on the Ana, Kampmeister on the Roadhog, Saito on the Hanzo Dome on the Widowmaker, and Dinks is on the Soldier 76. So, that's a very niyabusan ng laway. Sobra akong ubos na, bro. As 2 kills have gone the way of red team. So go lang, guys. You feel free to use the Twitch chat to converse. And in the meantime, red team now is gonna be able to get a foothold as blue team actually gets the initial capture. Since red team was playing the long game, since they do have the Hanzo, the Widowmaker, and the Soldier 76, Saito gets a Sonic Arrow straight on the face of Redux, giving vision through the cigarette of the McCree. In the meantime, there is now a resurrect from Simple Things onto Redux. Doji, what are you doing? Blue team now is able to actually go straight to the payload with this lineup. There'll be almost barely anyone to contest except maybe Sweet Fry. So Sweet Fry now is gonna try to use the dash inwards, heals up Dom on the Widowmaker, Neil Adrian rather. Blue team easily captures the point thanks to the lineup of Red. So Red has a very interesting lineup for Sanctum of all places. There is now Simple Things with the Valkyrie flying around, but in the other hand, Dinks already really good with the Soldier 76, even gets better with the Tactical Visor. They now are able to capture the point. So the point is actually like a secondary objective this time. Sleep Dart connects onto the hook. Roadhog off match and dooming the body to fall a really long fall to the depths of Sanctum. In the meantime though, the Blank with a pulse bomb onto Saito, Kampmeister responds with his own hook onto the Blank. 4 ultimates are available for red team and they have a really good control of the point. So look at this, guys. Now we do see Sweet Fry and Neil are gonna be playing the point. With their lineup, I would honestly want to see Sweet Fry and Neil just hide inside and just come out when necessary, because they're really unprotected there beyond the sightlines of their teammates. Blue team really needs to reset their push and looks like they are able to do so with the kill onto 2. Kampmeister now trying to chase after the McCree, but in the meantime Sweet Fry screams the Alatilme, going for the rally to his team, but he uses it for himself. Will we see some more kills onto red? Onto blue rather. There is now a healing coming out from Matt Javan and blue team is able to capture the point. Sweet Fry now putting up the shield. Matt still not using the Tool Hog onto Sweet Fry. I would have honestly expected them to knock the Brigade away. Now there is the Tool Hog coming out from Kampmeister. 2 Tool Hogs are there. Bullets are being sprayed left and right. The defense racing is there from Azalea, but now there is a Dragon Strike onto the left side of Sanctum, but it does not get anyone. In the meantime though, Dinks does use the opportunity to get the payload, or the point rather, as Alea does fly away with the Diva, and red team still in control of the point, 95%. Now we do see it. Simple Things is no! There is the Doomfist. He is the first target, the Blank. Taking some bullets for his mercy, but it's not enough. He falls to the Tactical Visor. Biotic Field is there and try to keep the Soldier 76 alive. Ulam easily falls to Dinks. Azalea here gets Team X right now, going for the stun and the kill onto the Baby Diva. There is Redux now getting the stun onto Dinks, but a perfect scatter arrow from Saito nets Sanctum to red team.
Lost.
Red team is very well positioned with their Soldier 76, Widowmaker, and Hanzo. G, what's up? Don't lick the mic, ah. Good doggy. Good doggy. Good doggy. How are you? I've been streaming kanina pa. You've just been here in the room. Such a good doggy. Doggy. Stop licking my legs. Medium to long range. They have really long range with their lineup. But now, we do see red team switching it up. Dom has switched to the Lucio, and Saito has switched to the Genji. Dix has switched to the Tracer. What's this? What's this on here? Is this a tick or it's a... I'm not sure. I think it's something. Whatever. Anyway, let's go back into the game as Redux does get the first kill on the Dom. Dom overextending a little too much on that Lucio. Goes for the boop, but that doesn't get any more damage when you boop more people. Sweet Fry now is the next target as Alea out damages heavily the Brigitte Mace flail thing, whatever. Now there's a reflect coming out there from Saito onto the fire strike, but blue team now with a better lineup here against red here on village. The Reinhardt and Brigitte are really good in the close quarters as well as maybe the McCree of the black. Don't lick my jacket! As the black versus Saito now, the black does get the kill. 2 have fallen here for red's push. Dom has fallen as well. And Azalea playing a very good Reinhardt so far. 3 supports in red team. It's kind of questionable how Brigitte is really. I've heard she is a tank, a DPS, and a support all at the same time. I would see all the potential of the DPS and the tanking as well. But yeah, it's very interesting how they're playing this. Now we do see Dom switching to the D.Va instead. So Neil will be all in charge of most of the healing for red team. Now Neil has fallen, so red team will have to go with Street Price attack. The rally should be there, but now Azalea with the Earth Shatter gets the kill onto the Squire of Reinhardt right there. Dinks now with the kill onto Azalea, and now going in for the kill onto the Moira of Ulam. Ulam uses the Biotic Orb to heal herself and the Fade as well. Really good play there from the Moira to keep herself alive. Now both players do actually get the kill onto each other. There is the D-Mech onto Dom, and there's the rally now coming out from Simple Things instead. Simple Things getting the swings onto the baby D.Va as Redux is getting those shots freely onto red team. So far so good now for blue team's defense. They just need to do one more clash in their favor to take the win. Kampmeister though has switched to the Riptire, so the fair and balanced Riptire is gonna be in play for the next engagement. Alzale though with the shot. The black, actually using the Deadeye to cancel everything. No, there's the Riptire coming out there, but Camp actually, loses the Riptire to Redux's bullets. Very well played there. Saito now does have the Giga Blade, goes for the kill onto Redux, will want to go for the kill onto Azalea, and Simple Things. 2, 3 have fallen, 2 Saito, 4 have fallen, 2 Saito. Very clinical play there from the Genji, and that should be red team's capture of Nepal village. Yeah, but Ninja, that's what ult economy stands for. Honestly, you don't want to use all your ultimates, and looks like red team has done so. They have 3 ultimates ready for their defense now. Sweet Fry, Dome, and Dinks do have theirs available. In the meantime, the black though with a really good pick onto Sweet Fry onto Dinks. So that's a really good shutdown. Dom also fails to get any kills with the Selder Shock. So this is gonna be blue teams to win with a very good volley from the Blanc, capturing the point. Now the Blanc actually zips away, going for the Ana instead. Really good target priority. Neil Alton almost gets away with his life, but with that 1 HP he falls. Tactical Visor is there to secure the point, and the score is now 1-1.
Surrender to my will.
Score 1-1.
My friends, watch this Oasis standing around. There's glory to be won.
Sorry about that, guys. So this is gonna be the last map of Nepal, and I guess the last map of our scrims, unless pilitin pa nila. Pero parang okay naman eh. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours na, and it's great to see everyone in and playing the games. So thank you guys for supporting the stream and supporting the community. So many people have gone in and out of the stream and into the lobbies. Sombra, please. The Sombra isn't that good here on Nepal Shrine. It's not as good. It's okay. But there are a lot of entry points here for the Sombra to actually play as the Blanc now with a really good kill onto Camp. Nasaito is really low, gets sleep guarded however by Neil Alton. The Blanc he wants to go for the Genji, but the Genji finally gets healed up. Here we see Azalea just swinging once again. Dom gets the mech right here. And the sleep guard connects once again onto the Reinhardt side, now dashing through the sides. Simple Things with the kill with the flail, and blue team is able to capture the point. So the Tracer right now of Dinks is trying to go for the health pack, but the Blanc shuts this down. Very well played by the Blanc. And Sweet Fry gets pulse bomb right there perfectly by the Blanc. The Blanc now forced to recall behind Saito, but Redux is there to get the rest back in a sense. Meantime though, Dom now is on the D.Va here going against the Reinhardt. So very well played so far by blue. Ooh, we do see Bat almost getting the hook onto Dom, but he actually gets away with a really interesting jump. In the meantime, though, there are some engagements. It's Sweet Fry versus the Black here. Sweet Fry just takes some damage there. Now there's the stun onto the Black. Here comes an engagement here indoors. We'll see. Oh, Batchavan easily gets taken down. Simple Things is the next target. Gets taken down as well. There is now the rally coming out from Sweet Fry. Sweet Fry trying to get some swings. Getting those swings. Saito also uncheating the Dragon Blade. Now going for the kill onto the Mortar. He can't fade away from the blade off the Dragon here from Saito. Tracer is really strong, period. Forever. And Tracer is a lot stronger in Overwatch League due to the higher tick rate servers. Tracer needs no nerfs nor buffs. Tracer in a good spot, but is a very good hero pretty much all the time. Now there is the the trap rather from Kampmeister. Gets spotted out by the Tracer off the Blank. The Junkrat bullets are there, and oh, Kampmeister with the kill onto the grenades, doing so much damage, as well as the Riptar getting those secured kills on the Simple Things and the Blank. 5 ultimates are available here for blue team right now, as Dodgy is moving around being makulit on my lap. Later na the G. But then on the other hand, Dinks and Saito do have their ultimates as well. Those are key ultimates. And now this gives Saito the opportunity to go in for the backline, as Leia did use the Earth Shatter to go for the kills. But in the meantime, Dom unleashing the self-destruct gets no one, however. Dinks with the kill on to Redux 59-55. This is a very close matchup here on the Nepal Shrine. Now there we do see the tactical visor from Dinks, but it's a really bad tactical visor. But no, the Blank now makes it a good one. The Blank is a really good target there. Dinks gets the kill. The Blank did just sit in front of the tactical visor. No escaping from the tracing bullets from the Soldier 76. In the meantime, though, Redux now ready with the Deadeye will try to come from the side. Saito is next target. Saito really low. Oh my god, Saito gets away with 2 HP. So close. The Blank now with the kill onto Dinks. Simple Things with a good resurrect onto Matchavan. A 1 clip from the Blank onto Neil. Neil easily falls as he's running around. There's the self-destruct. Will we see any kills? He actually gets the kill onto the Blank once again. So the Blank caught out by an ultimate once again. That's not what blue team needs in this engagement. Simple Things being healed up though by Ulam. There is the Riptar coming out from Kampmeister. We do see the Border be chasing down. No, it's the Mercy actually who falls. Sweet Fry with a kill onto Azalea. Ulam versus Matchavan and versus the world. Matchavan has fallen, and looks like the Blank is all alone here. Goes for the recall, is all alone. There's the Dragon Blade, goes for Redux. Redux will be shut down, and red team takes Nepal 2-1. Woo!
Play of the game.
I want to die. GG, thank you guys.
You better get out of the way.
Double kill.
Jarn is on Lucy, Redux on the McCree Shiver on the Tracer Mat on the Reinhardt, Inkster on the Zenyatta, and Milsons is on the Brigitte.
Round one. Capture the
On the other hand, Billy is on the Tracer, Captain Price on the Lucio, Josa on the Mercy, Calamitas on the Genji, CSB on the Roadhog, and Diagnox on the Zarya. So once again, shoutouts to Dumbledore. YouTube, basta Dumbledore, search it on YouTube, that's where his stuff is. Go lang Dom, feel free to put your channel link down below, as red team actually runs over blue. Matt and Inkster immediately falls. Shiver as well gets hooked up, but oh, Billy gets shut down by Redux. The McCree coming out as one. Calamitas now is the next star. Josa with the 360s, and I just want to say something. This is why I don't spectate you. So good. So that's blue team now is on the attack. So I didn't even look at it. I didn't even bother. I just saw him doing the ikat stuff. And post bomb connects onto Redux from Billy. And now Joran will try to go for the speed boost away. Captain Price gets moved onto Joran this time. Calamitas has gotten 2 so far, but now Joran has fallen as well. Shiver does fall, and red team with firm control here on Oasis University. So in the Oasis, you guys all, if you can, you try to contest the spawn point, the first room after the spawn point rather. This gives you enough cover to not get sniped from spawn, but also doesn't allow the teams to actually get a foothold near the point. But in the meantime, there's also very good defensive spots, the doorways, because the choke points off the door of the point is actually a very narrow one, giving some good cover. Milsons has unleashed the rally, now going for the kill onto the Roadhog of CSB. Ooh, the Lucio gets stunned up. Captain Price is really low, gets flailed to death. Mace to the face coming in from Milsons, and now it looks like blue team will be starting their capture. In the meantime, oh, Shiver, did you disconnect? Oh no, Shiver just comes back. So now 4 ultimates are in the way of blue team. The ult economy is heavily in their favor as well. But red team charging up the key ultimates that they do need. Soundbarrier now unleashed for matchup, and will we see a follow-up come in from the red? Oh, the Reinhardt doesn't even fall. That was very itching. It's CSB who actually falls instead from Jordan. A really good move coming in from the Miraculum support. Very well played there. And now Calamitous with the Dragon Blade, trying to contest, getting the kill onto the Jordan, wall riding away, but gets taken down once again by the Genji. The blue team now is on the back foot. Matt has fallen as well. Did not use the Earth Shatter. And yeah, you think of the parentheses, so it can be a link. Shiver did get a kill onto 2, so that was a key kill to stop the push. But now red team is coming back, gets the hook onto Shiver. CSV does. He also gets a revive as well onto Captain Price, and looks like the progress is gonna go in the way of red team, but will it be enough as Redux does actually get a snipe on the Billy. Captain Price gets taken down as well by the McCree. Very well played so far by Redux, but CSB shuts it down. Johnson flying around on the point. Will we see? Let's see a top-down view here. You can see now the red team is using the cover from the... Oh, Diosa actually gets stunned up. Milsons as well with the rally. Jordan with the killer on the Diosa. Milsons and Jordan working side by side as the two supports to provide the front line for the blue team. Calamitous really low. He unsheaths the Dragon Blade still. He gets taken down by the mace. You can't deflect that mace. Well, you can, but you know, he didn't use it. Now here comes the stun onto Billy. Billy almost low. Almost gets taken down rather by Milsons. There is the Hulhog now coming in from CSB. Gets the kill onto Redux. The Hulhog is very good in corners, like what Jordan is in, but he does not get taken down. Shiver using CSB as an ult battery gets a takedown with the help of Inkster. Milsons has fallen as well. Deadeye is available here from Redux. He's gonna come from spawn, so let's get back into the fray. Here goes the charge, does not connect onto the Mercy. In the meantime, Captain Price with a really good soundfire onto 5. This looks what red team needs. They have gotten the 3 kills. Redux is all alone, gets taken down. He's nowhere near the point, and red team gets University 100 to 44%.
Score.
So yeah, you guys check out Dumbledore. He posted the link there.
Well, it's high noon.
Two hog player that doesn't play hog. I know, right? So you guys didn't know Matt and Milsons are very good Roadhog players of the community. So you guys do want to check out their plays, you know, you can check out the VODs below. Nerd
5, 4,
oh wait, Tracer nerf.
2,
Lol.
1.
Never.
Round 2.
That's never gonna happen, dude.
The objective.
So blue team's still running the 3 support. Well, Milsons is a support hybrid in a sense. Billy though does get to take down Inkster, so they really need to find a way to get something done here with their 3 support lineup. Billy gets taken down by Milsons with the Rocket Flame. The Rocket Flame actually does a lot of damage, and now Josa is the next target. Milsons gets the kill once again. And oh, Diagnox does get felled by Milsons. The Brigade there going ham. Calamitous really low. Will we see a kill? Oh, Calamitous just goes down instead. So let me guys teach you the combo real quick. Courtesy of Milsons, as blue team captures a point. You jump in, you smash them with your mace, and you use the flail to finish them off because it does so much damage. It's like right click, stun, swing, then flail. That's pretty much the combo to do as much damage as you can. You can also use the flail to save your teammates. And Milsons right there is doing a clinical Brigade run. Joron though does get protected by Milsons' rally from before. The armor connecting with that rally, and now you can see the Lucia has that armor, but now the repair pack armor does actually disappear after the cooldown is reset. So Calamitous does fall to the hand of Match Heaven, and it's Micro Missiles. There is the Self Shock coming in. Oh, Diagnox with the Graviton Surge, but it's not enough. Billy will with the snipe onto Matt, but that's really all the kills coming in for Red Team. Josa has switched to the Valkyrie mode. Looks like it's gonna be out in a few. CSP now with the Whole Hog trying to go for Milsons and Shiver. Soundbarrier is unleashed by Jordan. Jordan actually was booped up in the sky, so that's why it took a while for the Lucio to get the sound barrier down. Billy now being sniped up by Jordan. Will Jordan, oh, Calamitous with the kill, and there is the Graviton Surge onto 2. Inkster has fallen, so does Match Heaven. So this is the opening Red Team needs. Wilson still destroying in the backline. He's gonna be only one left to contest here. Oh, Billy gets sniped by Milsons, and a very clutch heal from Milsons once again on the Shiver. Calamitous unsheathing the Dragon Blade. This is a very clinical Brigette play, guys. This game is all Milsons, to be honest. And even as Calamitous did get those kills, Milsons is doing so well. He finally does fall, however. CSP trying to capture the point, does get the capture, and now Red Team is on the attack. I mean, you know, advancing rather. Sorry about that.
No one can hide from my
There is a Infrasight coming in from Billy right now. Inkster just holding that right. So you guys don't know, the latest patch of the PTR will nerf the Zenyatta right click, as there is Soundbar coming in from that Captain Price to try and contest the Graviton Surge, but blue team gets to. There is a McCree. Deadeye does not get anyone, however. Calamitous gets stunned still with a very good flashbang there from Redux. There is a quite late Transcendence still coming in from Inkster, but blue team still capitalize onto this. Jordan still floating in the side. Captain Price has fallen, and with that amp it up, this will be the sustain blue team needs, as Inkster has fallen. Diagnox does fall though to the hand of the Zarya, but that should be all. Because oh, Milsons is back with the flail on the CSB. Calamitous gets stunned as well. He falls to Milsons, and the rally is there coming in from the Brigette. So the DPS, people do say Brigette does play a little like a DPS as well, and I agree. Thanks, good analysis from Cup in the previous Call to Arms tournament. Showcase rather. So if you guys don't know, Cup was the support of the Singaporean team for the Overwatch World Cup, and yeah, he explained some of the values, and that was a very interesting talk. In the meantime, Calamitous though does get 2, gets 3 in a row with that Dragon Blade. So this is the opening Red Team needs, but they really need to get the kill on the Milsons. Milsons has been the bane of everyone's existence here. Now the Zarya and the Brigette have tried to contest, both have fallen, and Red Team takes the capture. So far so good now. Coming in for Red Team, they do have the Nano Boost and the Tracer Bomb available. I know Brigatte's love Rush Life, so true. So will we see a Nano Boost onto CSB? That is the real question. So Jordan now does have the Soundbar. Let's see how he's gonna use it, but in the meantime, there we go! Captain Price is nowhere to be available to actually get the stun. Instead, he does fall. CSB does get nano boosted, however, and we'll see the Tracer do so much damage. No, here's some stun from Milsons, and Milsons shots the Tracer down. The Brigette playing extremely well. Jordan with the kill onto Calamitous, and now that's a very good counterplay. Josa with the Biotic Grenade onto the Brigitte. No healing whatsoever, but Jordan goes in for the kill with the Soundwave Billy though, with the snipe onto Inkster. So this is a very hotly contested. Redux with a return kill, and we do see Captain Price coming up. The shield, the really Shaw shield protecting the Zarya. The guy with the Surge is there out of the point. Match Heaven Joes in with the micro missiles. Meantime, Calamitous trying to get some shurikens onto the back of the Zarya. The Zarya does fall. The energy pack easily gets punctured, and the rallies have come. Both teams are in high morale right now. Milsons with Joe's stuns, but Calamitous still with the Dragon Blade. Dragon Blade, a very quick charge coming in from Red Team, and Red Team takes the win here on Oasis 2-0.
Play of the game.
Calamitous here though with play of the game.
Double kill.